Good morning, my dear students. Back to back, we are discussing about Fourier integral transform, and our next impression on this topic is even and odd functions. Let me start with even function here. Let us consider y equal to f of x is even if f of minus x is equal to f of x for all x values. So this is the equation for even function, and similarly we can write odd function also. Y equal to f of x is odd if f of minus x is equal to minus f of x for all x value. So this equation is expressed as odd function. Now we can verify these two equations by using a couple of graphical diagram for each. Here first we take y equal to x square. We know very well about this equation. Y equal to x square is a parabola. First I draw a parabola and then draw a y axis, and this is x axis. Now I put the value on the y axis. Here y equal to f of x. This curve is y equal to x square, and this y axis represents the even function 2, 4, 6, 8. And here minus x, this is plus x. We put the reading 1, 2, 3, 4. Similarly minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. And we can take another example to y equal to cos x. Similarly this is 0, and then pi by 2, this is minus pi by 2, this is plus pi by 2, and pi here is also minus pi. This is minus x, x, y equal to f of x. We note the reading here 1 and minus 1. Now we can draw a cos wave. So like this. This is the cos wave. Now I want to do a simple experiment here. If I put a mirror along the y axis, it will reflect the half portion of the parabola. So the resultant is the real and imaginary, that is the reflected image gives the full form of parabola. Okay, and then the same mirror put here also, it will reflect the half of the cos wave, and the resultant is the real half wave and imaginary half wave gives the full form of the cos wave. So this behavior is expressed as symmetrical. Now we can easily state that the even function is always symmetrical about the y axis or along the y axis. So the even function is always symmetrical about y axis. And also we can write this relation here. This is f of minus x, this is f of x, then f of minus x is equal to f of x. And here also we can write f of minus x is equal to f of x. We can also explain the odd function with a couple of graphical diagram. First one is y equal to x cube, and another one is y equal to sin x. First we can draw the curve for y equal to x cube. This is like a hysteresis curve, that is y equal to x cube. Here put the value 3, and in the minus axis minus 3. Here y equal to f of x, here minus f of x. This is the origin. And now we can draw another diagram, y equal to sin x. This is x axis, this is y axis. For my convenient, I draw a wave at first and then put the reading here. The readings are 0, this is pi by 2, pi, here 3, pi by 2, and 2 pi. Similarly, here is minus pi by 2, minus pi, and minus 3 pi by 2, and 2 pi. This is f of minus x. Here y equal to f of x, this is minus f of x. Now I want to do here the same mirror reflection. I put the mirror along the origin like this. This will reflect the half of the hysteresis curve. The resultant is real plus image give the full form of hysteresis curve like this. The same mirror is placed here along the origin. The half of the wave is reflected in the mirror. The resultant is real plus imaginary gives the full form of sine wave. Therefore, we can state easily the symmetrical property odd function is always symmetrical about the origin. So, this is a major difference between the even function and odd function. Here even function is always symmetrical about y axis and odd functions are always symmetrical about the origin. So, we can easily obtain this relation here, f of minus x is equal to minus f of x, and here also f of minus x is equal to minus f of x. Finally, we have to summarize about these two functions. Even function is expressed as f of minus x equal to f of x, and here odd functions are expressed as f of minus x is equal to minus f of x, and then even functions are always symmetrical about y axis, odd functions are always symmetrical about the origin, and then even functions are related to cos x and odd functions are related to sin x. That's all.